Authorities in Europe believe saboteurs may be behind 3 sudden and unprecedented leaks in key offshore pipelines that supply natural gas from Russia. Denmark's armed forces released this video of bubbles erupting in the Baltic Sea, where the largest leak happened. They estimate the size of the disturbance at 1 kilometer in diameter. Seismologists from Sweden now confirm they detected unexplained explosions just before the leaks occurred. Ukraine is blaming Moscow, accusing it of carrying out, quote, terror attacks. For more on the Nord Stream pipeline leak, I want to introduce Bjorn Lund to the rundown. He's a seismology professor at Uppsala University, and he joins us now from Uppsala, Sweden. Thank you for taking the time, Bjorn. We are aware of these 3 leaks that have been identified. What do we know about the potential causes?
But what we have detected in the Swedish seismic network, and together with our Danish colleagues, the data from Denmark, are 2 blasts that occurred yesterday. One early in the morning between Sunday and Monday, just southeast of the Danish island of Bornholm, and a second one, a larger blast, last night at 7 p.m. northeast of Bornholm. And the locations of these events, the second event is located reasonably close to where the Swedish maritime authority says that the gas leaks are occurring. So we have about 5 kilometers away from the gas leaks in the ocean, but we also have a location uncertainty of probably 3-4 kilometers at least in this area. So this is probably as much spot on as we could get. The first blast is not located as close to the gas leakage. It's about 12 kilometers away, but that's even higher uncertainty because this is outside the network that we were using for the locations.
So if sabotage from Russia is verified, what will this mean?
Well, from my point of view, I can't really say anything about sabotage. All we can say that these are definitely blasts. These are not earthquakes. It is not underwater landslides, but these are blasts. We can compare them to blasts that we have recorded a little bit further north that were carried out by the Swedish Navy, where we know very well that these are blasts. These were mines blasted by the Navy, which they told us about. So we can compare that older data to the data from yesterday and be very certain that these are underwater blasts.
What impact will this have on Europe's energy crisis as the weather gets colder?
That's not really my business, fortunately. So I guess an even worse shortage of gas is not good for our electricity prices, not here in Sweden and not in the rest of Europe either.
We appreciate you taking the time, Bjorn. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's Bjorn Lund, a seismology professor, and we reached him in Uppsala, Sweden.